I was watching an excellent Tom Babin video recently, he of the Shifter YouTube channel, which I adore, and he made a really good point. He was making a point particularly in the context of winter cycling, but it's a broader point, I think, and the point he was making was adapt your route. So in winter, his point was, if you are used to doing a particular route on your way to work, for example, it may be that actually in the wintertime that route doesn't work. It might be that there's, a part of the road is in shade, so it never thaws. Anything, icy, burst main, something, adapt your route. And so today I'm actually on my way to the hospital here in Dundee, and I'm going on a route that I've never been before. I'm on my new 10-way Seago 800S, which is less powerful than my usual bike, Lord. But so when I try to go on my usual route that I would go on my old bike, it's a little challenging because Dundee's actually built on a volcano. A small volcano, not an active one, but a volcano nonetheless. So the topography is a bit challenging sometimes. So my normal route is tough. I've tried a different route going along the riverside and then cutting up to the hospital. And today I'm going along the Kingsway, this large 4-lane road to my right, which is one of the big arteries in Dundee. And this is not a great space for cycling. I'm not even sure how happy and legal I am cycling on this. Is this a pavement? I think this was originally designed to be an active travel pathway, but it kind of hasn't become that. There are some plans in place, I think, to rededicate it as such. But for now, there's a kind of nothing space, right, between pedestrian areas, the road to my right, this kind of bit for cars to drive along and park, I guess. Unclear. Electric scooters are not legal in this country, I don't think, but they do look fun and convenient for last mile stuff. Anyway, my point is, as you embrace cycling, as you embrace getting used to a new way of getting around your city, around your town, your village, your home, it may be that you need to lean into the joy, find the joy of flexibility, find the joy of going, do you know what, today I'm going to go this way, today I'm going to go that way, because a lot of the routes that you will be familiar with from driving in particular, or from public transport, might not be the best routes for you to go on. And it might take a couple of attempts to find the perfect route for you. It might be that you prioritise routes that actually aren't perhaps the most direct routes, but they're the prettiest routes. They're the routes where you always see a cat sitting in a window ledge and it makes you smile. Stuff like that matters, man. You've got to find the joy in stuff. And finding the joy in the flexibility, not seeing it as a chore. Oh God, I've got to work out a new, better way of getting somewhere. Finding out the ways that you can find delight in trying new things and discovering new ways of going and interesting routes and opportunities is great. One of my greatest joys is being in a new city and exploring on my own, if I'm there in business or something, just wandering with no agenda, perhaps a vague destination, but just wandering the city. And I kind of get a bit of that when I'm doing things like this. Well, this is a better bit of path, isn't it? Doing things like this gives me an opportunity to discover new, fun, interesting, perhaps beautiful, perhaps not, ways of riding. So yes, lean into and find joy in flexibility.